Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I am finally sharing my two daughters shared room little makeover that I have done. It has been a long time coming. This literally took months to do. I'm starting off by showing you the bedding that I got for them. I loved these little daisy sheets and the daisy blankets. I had actually gotten these back in I think March or April or something. It was a long time ago. I saw them in Target and I got them because I thought they were so cute, and I knew I was planning to do a makeover in my girls' room, and so I was kind of basing this whole makeover over those sheets. And I've just been collecting things over months. Like I said, this has been taking months because funds are tight, and so I had to kind of save up and get things as I went. And so I was finally able to start on this. I think I started back in July was when we finally started this. I got a bunk bed off of Facebook Marketplace. I got a twin over twin because this bunk bed is a twin over full, and while I do love it, it takes up a lot of space. So I wanted to have a little bit more space for my girls so that they had some more room to play. So I got them a smaller bunk bed. And so now I'm just taking this one apart, and we got rid of this one. We were very grateful for this bed. It definitely helped us a lot when we were in our apartment. It was given to us by a sweet friend, and so we were excited to pass it along to somebody else who needed it. But I'm first off just clearing this room of all of this junk. You can see my kids are like pack rats. They hold on to everything. And so I was trying to get this room all nice and cleared out before we started the makeover. So under their bed here, I have these totes full of baby clothes and hand-me-downs, and thankfully we were able to still fit all of this under the new bunk bed. It still had a lot of room underneath it, so we were still able to utilize the underbed storage. This is what the room looked like after we moved the bunk bed out. This was all underneath the bunk bed. So gross, but I'm getting it all cleaned up and clearing the space, and then we were so tired by the end of this that we did not set up the new bunk bed yet. We just laid their mattresses on the floor, and they thought that was so fun. They got to have a little sleepover on the floor. They thought it was really cool that their mattresses were on the floor. But that was day one. This video took a long time to film. This is over the course of multiple days that we got this all done.
I should've known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you want me. I should've known not to let my guard down so damn fast before even knowing where we're really at. Guess I never should've let you in so close to my body, my body.
So here is the end of day one. I put all those totes on top of their dressers, and then we just laid their mattresses out on the floor. And like I said, they thought it was so fun. And we actually left them like this for a few days. And then now this is, I think, the next weekend. And funny, I'm still wearing the same shirt. It's clean. I promise I changed clothes and washed it. I just happened to pick the same shirt for this day. So we got the bunk bed all into the room, and then my sweet husband said, you know what, just let me do this. I work better and faster when it's just me. And so he graciously put together the bunk bed for me.
Somebody comes close, I always seem to lose control. Yeah, I lose control. I guess I never should've let you in so close to my body. I should've known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you want me. I should've known not to let my guard down so damn fast before even knowing where we're really at. Guess I never should've let you in so close to my body, my body, my body. My body.
So my daughters are ages 10 and 7, and they were so excited to get a little room makeover. They've had kind of the same room for a few years now, and I was, like I said, kind of basing the room style off of those sheets that I found. So I wanted to do a room that had the light pink, and then some of the gold from the daisies, like the golds and the yellows, and then also a like dark rose pink, and kind of make it a little bit like a boho room, because they wanted to have kind of an older girl room. So I was really excited to do this for them, and when I showed them my idea, I showed them some pictures and some thoughts on my ideas, and they were really excited for it. So I can't wait for you guys to see the end result.
I'll be yours if you let me hold you tight, but I don't know if you let me in, yeah. I know you had your heart broken one too many times, and now it's hard for you to open up. They have been cruel to you.
So now the bed is all put together, and I'm giving it a good wipe down. I love this bunk bed. I got it for a steal off of Facebook Marketplace. It was like 50 bucks, and it was in such good condition. The lady that I bought it from was getting rid of it after having it for her 2 boys, and so I was glad that it was still in really good condition, considering that it was coming from a house with boys, because I know like sometimes it can get a little messy, but the bed was in great shape. And here we are putting the mattresses on, and our girls actually had their friends from across the street coming over here, so it was kind of a little chaotic having everybody in the room while we were trying to put it all back together, but they were really loving it. And these are the comforters that I decided to go with. They're actually like quilts. It's like a box stitch quilt, and they're like a rose dark pink color. And this is what the bedding all looked like put together. I had made up their beds, and it was so pretty. And then I ended up deciding to move the bunk bed to the other side of the room, because the wall that it was on currently and that the old bunk bed was on, it shares a wall with my son. And so sometimes when he cries in the night, he wakes them up, or vice versa. You know, the girls will make some noise and they'll wake up my son. So even though I had just made up their beds and made the bed all pretty, I had to take off the bedding because it was going to be the opposite way. And so I had to take off the comforter and switch the side that it was on. So I actually like the bed over on this side much better. It also makes the ladder at the foot of the bed rather than at the head of the bed, so that now when my oldest daughter climbs up there, she can go, you know, on the other side and lay her head down there, and her head won't be near the ladder. So it ended up working out really good. And now I am just putting the room all back together.
Oh, I wish I could rewind it. Only us. Oh, I left you when we were blinded. Now time is up, and we tried so hard to fight it, but we knew we couldn't fight it.
And here I'm just switching around the beds. So I'm switching, you know, where the head of the bed used to be, and now putting it at the other side of the bed. And you'll notice that I am not using any top sheets for them, because with kids, top sheets are pretty much useless, because they either just get all like rumpled and end up at the foot of the bed, or they just get pulled off. So we've never used top sheets for our kids. They mostly sleep with their blankets anyway. They don't really sleep like under these covers. They just use their blankets. But eventually, sometimes when it gets colder, they will go underneath this quilt. But I just did not want to deal with the hassle of top sheets, because bunk beds are already hard enough to make without having to deal with another sheet.
The only place I wanna hide, yeah. I give it up. fall for you, baby, keep trying. But the city's getting crowded.
If you have bunk beds, I really highly recommend these box stitch quilts from Target. They are very good quality, they're very soft, and they're not too thick and fluffy, so it's very easy to make the bed with them. Well, as easy as making a bunk bed can be, but they're still very warm, and they're just super soft, like I said, and I really like them. I plan on getting the same kind of box stitch quilt for my son's room when we transfer him to a twin bed, just in a different color. But I really, really love these bed, like the whole bedding. The next thing that I wanted to show is I got the kids a little glitter lamp for their room because I thought it was so cute. I had a lava lamp when I was a kid, and I just love how this looks at night. My girls love having kind of like night lights so that they can read, and so I wanted to give them something that was calming and, you know, pretty, and they really like it. They think it's really cool. And now I'm just moving the wall stuff over onto the other side. I'm basically doing the same thing that I had done already, just reusing the decorations I had because it still went with the new theme that I had. I still love these little flower decals. They're actually really heavy, but I thought they were so pretty and they still went with everything that I had, so I'm putting them back up pretty much in the same organization that I already had before.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh above the irony of everything.
So my kids love their stuffed animals and they love their blankets and cozy pillows, but they were taking over the room, so I needed a good solution to store all of these like extra stuffies and blankets. So I got these empty beanbag covers off of Amazon, and I got one for each kid. So I got a light pink and that yellow gold color that went with the colors of the room. So each kid has a place to sit now, and they have a place to store all their stuffies and blankets. And then I'm going to be adding some new knobs onto their dresser. I found these like boho rattan knobs off of Amazon. I actually don't recommend them. They do not stay on very well at all. I'm probably going to have to end up like wood gluing them into place so that they'll stay on because they just keep falling off. But they're so cute. So if you do end up getting like new knobs for your dresser, like if you get these ones, I would probably wood glue them so that they stay on.
Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell like a flash in the universe.
The next change in their room that I got were these curtains. They are from Amazon and they were a really good price. I wanted them to match like the yellow gold color that I had on the beanbag, and that also is in the daisy flowers on their sheets, and it matched perfectly. These curtains do still kind of match. They're kind of like a more peachy pink rather than like a light pink. So I wanted to switch these ones out, and they're also shorter so that they're not dragging on the ground, and they're actually really nice. They block out so much more light than the other ones. So they're really good at like being blackout curtains, and they're super cute, and they feel really soft too. And I really love how it turned out. And then I'm just going to be adding some last little touches to the room. I had found a really cute little wall shelf, that like flower wall shelf from Target that I'm going to hang up. I had found a desk for them off of Facebook Marketplace that fits perfectly in this space right here so that they have a little spot to do like any art projects. I have a little rug that's actually considered a bath mat, but I'm using it as a little rug. And that's going to do it for their room. I love how it turned out. The girls love it. It's so cute and pretty. I love all the colors, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.